Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for the 8th to the 15th of July. I am Charlene Lizette. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you this week, all right? We've got the Fool, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Oh, those were interesting how they flipped over. Three of Pentacles, the World, and Knight of Pentacles. Wow, I just heard Swift Resolution. So I like this. This to me makes me feel, my Virgo-ergs, that you are in this place right now where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 2 here. If you, oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to take this. I'm taking this. This is amazing. Okay. So if you are in a place where you've been waiting for some sort of answer, some sort of response, some sort of clarity in a particular situation, baby, you don't have to worry no more because you're going to be getting it, okay? I wasn't going to take the extra card there because, you know, it's 7 cards, one for the day of the week, and then I kind of mesh it together into a big story, but clearly Source was like, no, we have other plans here. I feel for a lot of you, whether you're new or returning, a massive thank you to you. Either I hope click subscribe, okay? And if you have never been here before, I love my Virgos. You can ask the other people in the comments. They will tell you I love you guys. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you've been waiting for some sort of clarity, some sort of resolution, some sort of confirmation answer, like something, right? So this could look like a contract, hearing back from a job. It could be like a conversation you had with a friend about whether or not you guys are going to stay friends, a relationship. Like this could manifest itself into a lot of different ways. And this week is where you're like, okay, I got it. I have my answer. For some of you, it may not necessarily be the answer that you wanted, but it's the answer that you need. But for the majority of you, I do see, like, regardless of whether you get the answer that you want, the answer that you seek, like whatever that is, what Source is doing for you is aligning you with this new world, aligning you with your dream, aligning you with the endless, limitless opportunities, possibilities that are being made available to you by Source right now. So remember, rejection is redirection. The universe always has your back. So if you feel like something doesn't necessarily pan out how you thought it was going to, Virgo, fret not, because Source is going, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I closed this door because it wasn't going to take you where you wanted to go. So we got to go over here so that this door can open because that's where you want to go. And that's going to ultimately reach the desired outcome that you've been asking for. You got new inner earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings, relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve me for my highest good. And then you got the moon. We are just off of that new moon in Cancer that happened on the 5th. For the cardinal signs, which is not you, but Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. If you have prominent placements there, maybe a north node in Aries or a south node in Aries, Saturn in Pisces, you could be going through your Saturn return. If you have like those major aspects, then you would have felt that new moon a little bit more. Why? Because of the aspects that were happening in the cosmos during that new moon. We got the Fool, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in your tarot reading. And personally, for me, this is a confirmation here of the energy that I was picking up on. Swift resolution. There is no uncertainty anymore. There is no confusion anymore. There is no lack of clarity anymore. That clarity that you've been looking for, that purpose, that fulfillment, that path forward, the I don't want to struggle energy anymore, or I don't want to feel stuck anymore, like you're done there. Okay, and if you're still feeling like you're stuck, you still feel like you're struggling, you're still feeling like you're blocked, book a session with me, okay? Or better yet, honestly, the better investment for you would be to take up one of my courses like Align, where you get 90 minutes with me and you also get a step-by-step strategy on how to gain clarity, confidence in your life. And with this Eight of Swords and the moon here, and the Fool, sorry, I should say, this is like stepping away from the stuckness. The Eight of Swords is mental anguish, mental imprisonment, feeling mentally stuck, struggling, stuck, unhappy, lacking clarity, all that stuff, okay? And yeah, and Source is like, dude, get out from here. The Fool. It's time to move on. With the Queen of Swords here, mercurial maybe to a degree because it's connected to Gemini, but more than that, the Queen of Swords is a woman who has experienced some sort of difficulty or challenge, and she has learned how to persevere from her difficulties and challenges. She has learned how to make her difficulties and her challenges her bitch. It's honestly true alchemy in its most feminine divine form. And to top on that femininity energy, you got Divina as your amulet from StarSea Jewels. And Divina is all about tuning into the divine feminine energy. Whether you're a male or a woman or a female, that shit doesn't matter. Divine feminine, divine masculine, it exists in all of us, okay? And, you know, we get so caught up in these like new age hype words and like these like trending things in our society that honestly to me I think are implanted to create more division. That's my opinion, okay? The fact of the matter is we have divine feminine, divine masculine, and it has nothing to do with your reproductive organs or your gender, your sex, any of that stuff, okay? Okay, the Three of Pentacles in the middle of the reading here tells me that this unfinished business, right? Because the Three of Pentacles is needing to complete something. The Three of Pentacles is needing to wrap up a cycle. The Three of Pentacles is collaboration, networking, conversations. It is having to have these conversations in order to finish, right? Like there's a lack of completion here, a builder working on some framework here, okay? And that's why I was saying to you, if there's a course to take a line. It's literally like the step-by-step strategy, the framework, blueprint, whatever word you want to use. I literally teach you step-by-step and then you work with me for 90 minutes. We like get you living your best life. The World, the Knight of Pentacles following suit here before we dive into the juicy cards that you got. Well, I mean, they're all juicy, but like this was just a confirmation of the energy I was feeling. The World is a completion, wrapping up of a cycle. Something that has been taking you a long time to get some clarity on here is finally going to be revealed. For some of you, honestly, it has to do with your money, your financial abundance, your wealth, your long-term financial fulfillment. Maybe it's you know, a job that you applied for or your business launches, okay? I think there was a couple of you Virgos that took my Soul Revolution course. Maybe you're finally launching this business that we've been working on over the Soul Revolution, okay? And you're ready to launch on social media and you got your product all done and like, boom, now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. That's what I like about this. It's like the fruits of your labor. Finally, this is the week where keep your eyes open. Be open to the miracles of the universe. Eight of Wands, judgment. Judgment in tarot is all about answering the call from the universe and receiving the blessings from God, right? Judgment is you are being judged for the things that you have done. Eight of Wands is the energy you've been putting out there. So like, put out that good vibration, baby, okay? Expect miracles. Be a good human being, especially, like, not just because we have Saturn retrograde, but yes, also, like, anybody who's been a dirty player during, like, and player, like, in not just romantic sense, but just in general, like a dirty, evil, malicious, ill-intended person, will feel their karma. They will. During a Saturn retrograde, absolutely. Okay, and actually it's affecting you because you're immutable with Pisces. So Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini are feeling it the most, right? So be good, do good, and trust me, good will come to you, and those who try to with you will be feeling it. Let's dive into your love reading here, baby, okay? If you want to follow me over on Instagram, sign up to my mailing list, work with me, take any of my courses, all that stuff's in the description box below. I honestly appreciate all of you guys. I'm so grateful for all of you that sign up to my courses, that follow along, that become a part of our collective. I'm eternally, eternally grateful for you, okay? So we've got the Eight of Swords. I think this card is justice, which is really interesting because it's not like a traditional justice card. And then I gotta confirm though, and then the Queen of Cups. So I started using a new deck for romance, and it's called the Romantic Tarot. It's a bit different than the cards that I usually use, even though she follows, yes, I think it's a she that created this, follows the traditional tarot breakdown. The cards are very different, so it's like memorizing a whole new deck. The Eight of Swords, okay, followed with the Hierophant. Hierophant being tradition, conformity, okay? The Eight of Swords is a card of imprisonment, yeah. So this is really interesting, actually. And then we have the Justice card here. I'm pretty sure that is. It's interesting because there's a lion. Like the imagery doesn't align necessarily with what I would consider justice to be, but alas, it says balance here. And it's interesting because it's the woman with the lion being and there's a man that's trying to pull the lion out from its statue here, and the man is fucking failing. And it says responsibility, balance. The poor person is often selfish. Instead, those who love freely are rich and worthy of being loved. And then let's see. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here, okay? And then we have the Queen of Cups. Look, here's what I'm going to say to you. I'm already picking up what they're putting down here in the cards. Yeah, sincerity and the Eight of Cups. I think here for some of you, you are going to be walking away from a connection. A relationship and a romantic interest that were maybe at one point you were like, oh my God, I think this is the one. You're going to be going, maybe not. And c'est la vie, you know? It's not, and that's okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, because what you're doing here is getting really clear on how to manifest and co-create your dream life, and so you're not settling anymore, babe. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out. If you want to work with me in any capacity, support me in any way, it's all in the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.